Hi, Stacey Oster-Thompson here, Gaspari-sponsored Ifbb Bikini Pro.
At your service to show you some successful tips for training on the go, specifically for your glutes and your hamstrings. Come join me. So when you are traveling and out and about and looking for a place to train, sometimes the gym isn't always convenient, so it's really important to be adaptable and versatile.
A lot of the tips and the training moves that I'm going to show you today are extremely universal. You're going to be able to use them inside and outside of the gym. So let's move to tip number 1.
Tip number 1, train your glutes and your hamstrings at least 2 to 3 times a week. You can alternate based on your soreness, how you feel. Rest enough in between so that you don't burn them out.
Tip 2.
In addition to how often you train your glutes and hamstrings a week, it's really important to integrate different exercises. Our bodies are adaptable creatures.
When you find yourself in a rut, get yourself out and challenge yourself to try something new. Step outside of your box. If you favor weights, why not try implementing plyometrics instead, or vice versa?
Tip number 3. Once you're grinding through your exercises, I want you to focus on mind-muscle connection, otherwise known as neuromuscular efficiency.
Remember your M&Ms. I am not speaking about the candy-coated chocolate yummy morsels. I am talking about mind-muscle connection here. If you notice that you're going into an autopilot mode, you're moving but you're not actually contracting your muscle, stop and rethink what you're doing. Go through it and remind yourself to be connected to your body. This will ultimately trigger the muscle contraction, and in turn, you will have more effective results. While you're concentrating on your mind and muscle, here it's important to concentrate on your form. Proper form will help in preventing injuries.
In addition to varying up your exercises, it's extremely important to vary up your sets. So mix up the high endurance training with your low endurance training. If you're used to lifting heavier weights, drop the weights down a little bit and bring your reps up, or vice versa. The last final tip, tip number 5, is all about cardio. It's key to get your cardio in. Make sure you stick into your heart rate zone and you work at about 30 to 40 minutes, at least 4 to 5 days a week, and your glutes and your hamstrings will be as firm as can be.
So those were some of my top 5 essential tools that I use in every single session that I train. As you can tell, you can use a variety of exercises indoors and outdoors. Make sure you pick up your copy of the newest issue, Muscle and Fitness Hers, on newsstands now, or definitely subscribe online to muscleandfitnesshers.com. Train hard, be creative, and have fun.